Today I'm going to be talking about chunking and summarizing, a reading strategy I use quite often with short articles. So, later today, everyone is going to be reading about Kristallnacht, the night of broken glass that happened before the Holocaust. As you see in this reading, it's only 2 pages. It seems to be broken up into paragraphs. So this is a great opportunity for me to use my chunk and summarize technique. First thing I'm going to do is skim through the reading and break up what I think are reasonable chunks of text for me to read and think about. So these paragraphs or sections seem kind of small, so I'm going to break them up into chunks of about 3 short paragraphs at a time. When I look on the next page, I see that these paragraphs are a little larger, so I'm going to say that each paragraph is its own chunk on this page. Now, as I read, I'm going to continue to use all my other reading strategies. I'm going to stop and ask questions. I'm going to make text to self and text to text and text to world connections. But the one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to summarize each chunk of text. So let's start with the first one. It was the autumn of 1938. Andre was 12 years old and lived with his parents in a small town in northern Germany. One evening he came home from his youth movement meeting. "Daddy," he said to his father, "we were told at the meeting that tomorrow we are supposed to throw stones at the Jewish shops in town. Should I take part?" His father looked at him. "What do you think?" Okay, so as I'm reading this, really just a short little summary is a boy in Germany is told to throw stones at Jewish shops. So now I'm going to read and summarize the next chunk. "I don't know," so this is the little boy talking still. "I don't know. I have nothing against the Jews. I hardly know them. But everyone is going to throw stones. So what should I do?" Their conversation proceeded, the son presenting questions to his father, the father turning the questions back to his son. "I understand," said Andre. "You want me to make up my own mind. I'm going for a walk. I'll let you know what I've decided when I come back." So basically in this section, it seems like the father and son discuss the dilemma. All right, and so on. So I'm going to continue reading, and every chunk that I've already made, I'm going to stop and I'm going to summarize what I read, so that when I'm done with the article, I'll be able to look back and trace the steps the authors laid out, or the story that the authors laid out, in order to better understand the author's point.